All right, well, this is the workout of the week. So I had trouble posting earlier, so I'm gonna have to, I re-recorded this video after doing part of it earlier today. Apparently Facebook has blocked my content, so don't know what I did. I violated some community standards. I guess Facebook doesn't like people trying to work out. So I recorded this. Hopefully I can actually post this and get this up. This is the workout of the week. So I'm going to break down the workout, go through and give you a description of the exercises, do a demonstration of the workout, and then do a round with you. So the workout of the week is listed, the exercises in the comment. This is another AMRAP workout. AMRAP stands for as many rounds as possible. This is a 15-minute workout. As you can see, I have a jump rope here. So hopefully you have a jump rope if you're doing this at home and have a place to be able to do it. Obviously you can simulate doing a jump rope without actually using one, but a jump rope is a great exercise to incorporate into your Metcon workouts. It does take a little bit of practice. I know most people have probably done jump rope. They may not have done it in a long time. There's all kinds of different jump ropes that are out there that you can use. Here in Bedford, in the group exercise studio, we have a plethora of different jump ropes. You can come ask myself or Joey if you need help sizing a jump rope to you. But the thing that I recommend is if when you're standing on a jump rope, typically I just kind of look for, if I'm standing on it, feet together, is it roughly coming up to about where my armpits are? If it's coming up close to your armpits or into your armpits, it's usually sized correctly, so you don't have to worry about tucking your head down or jumping too high. You should be able to effortlessly just move your wrist, getting the jump rope going around. So for today's workout, we are going to have, as you can see in the description, it's going to be a longer list of exercises with a little bit more work. You can do the 50 jump rope singles, then going into a walking lunge if you're doing it down here in the group exercise room. If you're doing it at home, you don't have room to really go for a walking lunge back and forth. I found if you do about 24 forward alternating lunges, that is roughly the right kind of amount to do in the same time frame as it would be for us in the group exercise studio to do a walking lunge back and forth. Then it's going to be 20 sit-ups. It's going to be 20 kettlebell goblet squats. You do want this to be a challenging weight. You're only going to get probably between 2, maybe 3 rounds, just a little bit over 3 rounds if you really cook through this workout. So try to find a weight that's challenging for 20 goblet squats. They're able to do the 20, but it's really tough to get those 20 reps. I selected just using a 45-pound kettlebell, so I was using it both for this and later on I'll talk about the swings. Then it's 10 push-ups, and then it's back to the 50 jump rope singles, another set of lunges, then a little bit more core work. Instead of sit-ups this time, it's going to be leg lifts, coming up and down, and then there's the option of doing wall balls or doing kettlebell thrusters. So it says 20 wall balls or 20 kettlebell thrusters. If you're doing the thrusters, you can probably do them at a quicker rate than you can for the wall balls. It's going to be pretty comparable. Then from there, to finish it off, is 10 kettlebell swings. So to get started, we're just going to do a little bit of a warm-up with your jump rope. So as I said, hopefully you have a jump rope. Hopefully you can find one, dig one out from a closet somewhere. You can obviously typically run to a lot of different sporting goods stores, grab one, but I recommend hopping on Amazon, find a jump rope there. Most of them are adjustable, so they'll be like a little nut that you loosen up, like a little screw, and you can pull the little end through to make it shorter. Obviously, you can cut it with wire clippers if you need to, and you can tighten it back up so it's sized to you. So if you don't have a jump rope, definitely recommend getting one. So we're just going to do 25 singles now, coming through. All right. So when you get tired, fatigued this workout, one of the harder parts is going through and staying continuous, obviously stopping and getting hung up. So I recommend as you're going through this workout, when I did it last night in class, is really just trying to go and stay at a nice, easy working pace. Don't try to rush. If you're trying to rush and do it for time, you're going to find yourself getting caught up and hung up and having to start over again. All right, so that was a good little warm-up. We're doing the jump rope. All right, so now we're going to go through, do some arm circles to get everything loosened up, get those arms going. You'll also notice, laying on the ground, I have the foam roller and the PVC pipe. We're going to reverse directions on these arm circles. I recommend having something, whether it's a broomstick or like a mop handle. You can do a lot of different great things with that to loosen up your shoulders, get that mobility going. So to demonstrate, we're going to do some pass-throughs now. You want to have something that is long enough to allow you to come up and overhead. If you have something shorter, your arms aren't far enough apart. You get that full rotation coming up and over. So this one was really focused on warming up those shoulders. We're going some overhead squats now. Arms up, squatting down and up with 10 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then last one, 10. All right, get the legs warmed up, swinging back and forth. All right, so let me know if you have questions or comments on these workouts. So last night in class, I found myself, the first round took about 5 minutes for this workout. Switch legs. Then after that, the second round definitely took longer than 5 minutes. And then when I looked up, there was, I think, 3 minutes and change left for trying to complete the third round. I didn't get it finished. So I got 2 rounds plus 148 reps. So with these AMRAPs, when it comes to scoring stuff, you want to go ahead. Now we're going to do what I call around the world. Come up and rotate as you come around now. So the scoring. If you complete the round, obviously you have that. Then from there, we're going to reverse directions. The remaining score would be counting the amount of reps that you did in a particular workout. So last night, since I completed the 50 jump ropes, 1 walking lunge, so 1 series would be considered, I guess if you're doing forward alternating lunges, instead of that, that would just be a number 1 for this workout. Then 20 sit-ups, 20 goblet squats, then 10 push-ups, and then I was into the second series of jump rope on that round, and I completed all of them but 2. I was really rushing towards the end to try to get in. I saw the clock was about to expire. I kind of got caught up on my toes at the end, so I didn't get the last 2 reps into the jump rope. So I totaled all that up, and it ends up equaling 151. Plus, I got 47 of jump rope singles, so that's when my score was 2 rounds plus 148 for this workout. All right, so now, foam roller, we're gonna roll out. And back and forth, working out any kinks that you might have in the back. Turn to one side, get a little bit more lat activation. Popping on up. I'm going to do a little bit of hamstring stretches now. We're going to get in that Spider-Man lunge position, leaning forward and down, trying to bring that elbow towards the ground. And lean your body weight down a little bit more, sit into it. All right, so then if you're watching this video and it is early in the week, we're going to switch legs now. Encourage that if you were going to be here in person, we have obviously the workout of the week that I do in person on Monday nights and post this virtual version and explanation of. Then also Wednesday we do a workout of the day. And so this week I wrote it over above where the dumbbell rack is in the fitness center. I wrote out a workout for this week that I'm going to be doing on the fitness center floor, and I encourage hopefully people to sign up for that workout ahead of time to reserve a spot in the workout, because it is essentially 4 different stations, 2 different exercises at each station, doing essentially a superset EMOM workout. We'll do this Wednesday, and so I'm hoping to get 8 people signed up for it. Well, I guess 7 people including myself, or if 8 people want to do it, that's fine too. I can always just cheerlead on the sidelines. So hopefully come down here in person to the Bedford studio. So this Wednesday at noontime, we'll do the workout of the day, and I hope to see you there. So for this workout, we're going to go through and just do a little bit of each. So the workout's going to start off with the jump rope. So getting back into a little bit more jump rope practice, coming through. All right, then from here we have lunges. So either the walking lunges or forward alternating lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're going to go into the sit-ups now. Feet down. You want to come up for these sit-ups, touch the toes, and all the way up down. All right, there's 5 of those. And then we have the goblet squats. So for these, you want to grab your kettlebell, come on up, hold on to it, getting that squat going down. Typically, I touch my elbows to the inside of my knees and back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do a couple push-ups. All right, and then we go back into the jumping rope. You already did these, so I don't need to demonstrate really too many. But you should go back at the jumping rope. All right. Then you go back in the lunges, and then leg lifts. You're going to head down to the mat. Hands under the butt, legs coming up and down, working the lower abdominal area. Then, after this, you have wall balls or kettlebell thrusters. I'm going to show you a wall ball. Hold on. So if you're able to do this here in the Group X studio, these are the wall balls. There's all kinds of different weights. We have, I think, 6 up through 16 pounds. Typically the 16 pounder is out in the fitness center. We have a lot of times the 6, the 8, and the 12, I believe, here. In the Group X room, a wall ball is simply, you want to squat, come up, get a target above you, and you're going to be squatting with the wall ball, coming up and down. So basically then you have the 10 kettlebell swings. If you chose on the last one to do thrusters instead of wall balls, you would hold on to the kettlebell, you squat down, come up and press. That is one thruster, kettlebell swings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So that's a demonstration of all the exercises. So if you want to get yourself set up, it's a 15-minute AMRAP. I'm going to go through and demonstrate the exercises with you and do the whole first round. Then after that, you can keep going on your own. So we're all gonna be at different paces. That's why I don't do the whole workout with you. I'm gonna go at kind of easy, casual pace for the beginning of it. Obviously, if you wanna just follow along, or if you wanna crank it up, leave me in the dust, or if you need to go a little bit slower, everyone also has different exercises that they go quicker at. I'm pretty good at going quickly through push-ups. Somebody else who maybe doesn't have my height, maybe can go a little bit quicker at the squats. Obviously jumping rope. I'm still not the best at jumping rope, but everyone has their own pace. So we're gonna get ready to go through the workout here in just a second. I'm just getting the clock set up here. So I can give you a reference on I give you a reference on the time frame for this first round we're doing together. So we're going to go through it. So we have 50 jump rope singles. All right, see how this jump rope goes. All right, that's 50. So then we have the lunges, 24 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. Now down to the sit-ups. We got 20 sit-ups. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Now we have the goblet squats. Holding on to your kettlebell, going down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. On to the push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Back to the jump rope. 50. Back to the lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, down to the legless. 20 of these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. Next we have the wall balls or thrusters. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, 10 kettlebell swings. That's the end of the first round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so we head back to the jump rope. So that took about 6.5 minutes for that round. Keep going at your own pace. Hopefully you have a great workout. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Stay after it, and I'll see you next week.